Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is your general angel reading for the week of November 29th through December 5th of 2021. I'm Yetta Pearl. Thanks so much for joining me. Okay, so as often happens, you have the abundance cards here. It seems like Taurus, a lot of you, you focus on attracting abundance. And generally, I think it works for you. For some of you, it may be working almost not quite the opposite, but not the way you want it to be working. It feels like a little bit of obsessive energy. And so once you obsess over something, then you are actually creating resistance to it. Yes, instead of attracting it, which is really what your goal is, right? And so the more you can kind of relax about that and, just appreciate the abundance, appreciate the money you have and the buying power then that you have, the things that you have, the love that you have, and all the acceptance and the friendships, appreciating all those things. It seems that for you guys, usually the first focus is the money. See what you can do to change that up a little. And your angels are saying, no, they quite get it. They understand why your focus is that. You've had none in the past and you didn't like it. And so it's your goal, your lifelong goal, to always have plenty. And that's a great thing. But keep in mind the other stuff too, the people, the relationships, the love, the acceptance, all that stuff is also abundance. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay, so twice here you have retreat and quiet retreat. So it's time to take a little break, right? Let's read here. It's time to disconnect from the outer world, so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Yeah. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have more clarity about what to do next. Yeah. So it's, if you meditate, this is a great time to meditate. If you don't, usually there's no need to start right now, unless you've been really wanting to, then this is your push to do it. But if you don't really find meditation appealing, then no need to start. What this is, though, is a chance to get to know yourself and what you actually want. So this is kind of like what they were talking about just at the very beginning there, to notice what else qualifies as abundance, so that your focus can just be on that instead of money, right? It's also other stuff. So this is just like in general, how you want your life to be, how you want it to feel, like this daily grind kind of thing that you've been doing for quite a while. Is that really gonna, like right now, is it getting you what you want? Or are you just thinking for the future, this is what's going to get you there? Those kinds of things. Just feel through it and see what it is what it is your inner self is going for. So that right? You might find that there's some surprises in there. There's some things in there that you actually want that you didn't think you wanted. In fact, you have ridiculed somebody else for wanting that. Yes, you have. And so let's just see, what it is in there that you want, because you have to honor that. That's your true self. Okay. All right. And so take a divinely guided chance. If there's this idea that keeps coming to you, or an opportunity of some kind that keeps coming to you, why are you hesitating? What is it about that makes you stop? Is it that somebody else would think that that's crazy, or do you think that you can't do it, or you think you don't have the resources, or what is it? that stops you, because your divine guidance is giving you that as an idea, as an opportunity. And so let's just read here. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. Yes, that's true. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Good for you. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, make room for that makes room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Yeah, so everything is in a cycle, right? Some things are, it's just the end of their cycle for you, and now there's new opportunities, there's new stuff, it's fresh and it's exciting and it's energetic and it's scary as hell, and it is available to you. And leaving behind the comfortable, familiar thing is scary as hell, right? And like, don't even try to pretend it's not, because that's not doing yourself a good service. Acknowledge all that, but realize that that no longer fits you. And so stepping out of your comfort zone is what's going to get you the big rewards. Keep your eye on the prize. As a guy, different guy that I listen to, he says, is the juice worth the squeeze? It's cool, right? So yeah, so this is divinely guided, and it is, it's not like there will be no obstacles or anything like that, but they will be relatively easy to overcome, and they will teach you things that you need to know for the future that will really stand you in good stead. Okay. All right. And so this is so awesome. Have the courage to ask for and accept help. And so this is from your angels for sure. Ask them and be specific. You know, like if you're like, okay, so this new idea involves all this, whatever, marketing. And I suck at marketing. So I need help with that. Can you please either teach me how to do that or send me somebody who knows how to do that, that maybe I can trade with, because I don't have much cash right now, or, you know, whatever it is, right? Make it a price that I can easily afford is what you can be asking for, right? As well, oh, and then, you know, get out of the way and let that come to you. The answers, the people, the resources, the whatever, accept it. Say yes, please, and thank you, right? And the same goes for people. Ask people for help. People like helping. They generally do. You know, there's the odd thing that it's a bit much, or the person is tired or whatever, and it's not going to work out right now. Don't take that to heart. That just means this time, right? But there's somebody else then who can help. Like if there's somebody who cannot help or declines to help for whatever reason, you might not know the reason, don't take that personally, because that's the state that they are in right now, and that means that they would not be the best one to help you right now. So they're doing you a favor by saying no. And then, you know, be open to the assistance from whoever and wherever it comes from, right? Learn how to say yes. Thank you, I'd love some help. It's a hard thing to accept help sometimes. We're so used to being independent. We've been taught that we have to go it alone, that we have to learn everything, we have to be the best at everything. And that's just not true. Like, we all have our strengths, and we can all tap in to other people's strengths as well. None of us needs to work alone. It's great. So ask for and accept the help. Okay. Put your focus on what you want each step to be, and what you want the outcome to be, on how you want to feel, what results you want from things. That's where your focus should be, instead of on the troubles and the obstacles and the lack, right? Be careful about that, because you are a master creator. You are. Everything that you have created up till so far is proof that you are a master creator. Doing pretty good, aren't you? Yes, I know. And so all this, taking the meditative time to see what it is you want and who you are, and accepting the opportunities that are being given to you, and the new ideas, all those things, asking for receiving help, putting your focus on what you want to be happening, all that leads to, woohoo, it's time to party, because you're accomplishing your goals. Don't wait till the very, very end until you feel like you've made it to celebrate. Celebrate everything along the way. Celebrate everything along the way. It's so amazing that it just keeps you right up there. It keeps your enthusiasm going and keeps your sparkly, happening. All that stuff is like the snow globe being always in motion, so that the snowflakes never just land. It's everything in the air, and the fun and the excitement and the celebration of it all the time. This is so awesome. Okay, so we've got the daily guidance cards here, and let's see what's the last bit that our angels want us to know. Energy work. So this is, if you are trained or practiced, experienced at doing energy work, definitely do that for other people. Clear situations, create connections, cut cords, all that stuff, plus whatever else you're guided to do. On the receiving end, find somebody who does this and ask for this treatment. This is the equivalent of a retreat. It's the clearing out of the stuff that is not serving you. And you'll just find that everything's so much calmer and so much easier to do and so much more joyful. And yeah, that it just improves life magically. Okay, this is so beautiful. Taurus, thank you so much. I appreciate very much that you've joined me for this reading. And I love you. And I'll see you next week.